I'm from a planet called Earth. I'm human.
Your attention now!
Hi, my name is Ben Browder, and I'd like to welcome you to this special presentation, Farscape. What the frell is that? Now, some of you may be aware that Farscape is our attempt to entertain you with something a bit out of the ordinary, but that may be all that you know about us, and that's why we've made this special. This presentation is a crash course primer on Farscape for those of you who don't know the show, but who may plan on watching our 3rd season. So I'm coming to you live, at least at the time that we shot this, from one of our sets in beautiful Sydney, Australia, which is where Farscape is filmed. Grab your pens and pencils and come with me. My character's name is John Crichton. He's an astronaut and he's a test pilot. He was conducting a mission of his own design in the Farscape 1 module. Things went horribly wrong. He gets sucked through a wormhole, dumped in a distant part of the universe, right into the middle of a battle.
I've been hit!
And he ends up on a ship.
That's big. That's really big.
Really, really big living ship called Moya.
Look, can anybody hear me, Canaveral?
He soon discovers Moya's populated by a band of escaping prisoners. There's 2 of them, make that escaping alien prisoners. I've always wondered what a hero should say when he meets extraterrestrial life forms. Hi. My name's John. John. Well, that wasn't it. These aliens don't like him. They don't trust him. Well, you'll get the idea.
I'm Rigel the 16th, dominator to over 600 billion people. I don't need to talk to you.
I'm not here to harm you. Hell, I wouldn't know how to harm you.
We can no more trust you than we can trust that.
That is another alien. That changes everything. My name's John.
What is your rank and regiment? And why are you out of uniform? Rank and regiment now.
Boy meets girl. Girl kicks boy's ass.
I love my job.
Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful, the talented Miss Claudia Black.
Thank you. Hello. I play Officer Erin's son, and she is born and bred to be a soldier. The minute this one comes into her life, she's thrown out of the peacekeepers.
Peacekeepers, those are the bad guys.
Are they?
Yes, they
That's
are.
debatable.
No, it's not.
Let's not talk about it right now.
No, no. We're going to talk about Dargo.
Big guy, movie trailer voice, E.T., extra tentacles. And these 2 hit it off right from the start.
I have no idea what goes on in that tiny little brain of yours, Dargo.
I have no idea why you do anything that you do.
Catch a clue, pal, because I'm tired of sticking my hand out only to have you snap at it.
Every time I let down my guard, you disappoint me.
Sorry, I'm only human.
Well, it didn't happen overnight, but gradually they discovered they had things they could learn from one another. Very mature, important things.
1, 2, 3.
Again, I win.
No, I win. Paper wraps rock.
No, paper cannot possibly be rock.
It does. Paper beats rock.
Rock rips through paper.
Dargo, that's not how it works. Paper beats rock.
Unrealistic.
Well, it's the rule. Yeah, but they also learn that they can depend on each other for friendship and moral support.
The time has come for farewells, my friend.
Oh, this is not happening. Just feel free to wake me up anytime, Dargo.
Well, now I can only speak truth. And that comes as good and bad news.
All right. Give me the bad news first.
The bad news is that you're married, and you must endure as a statue for 80 cycles in a strange world.
What's the good news?
Gianna and I are having fantastic sex.
Let's move on to another one of your great friendships. Zan.
The Ball Blue Mama, Pa'u Zota Zan, 10th level Pa'u Priestess, 800 years old.
Not bad for 800 years young. She's spiritual, but she can also get physical.
When she's not being totally mental.
I have always wondered what could possibly go on in there.
Not a lot. I'm a guy. Come on, Zan. What are you afraid of?
Take my head. Our two spirits will pass into each other until we inhabit a single consciousness. Too late to be afraid. Move into me.
This is called unity, the melding of two minds.
And there's one more thing about her.
You're a plant?
Always have been, John. Why does it bother you?
No, it doesn't bother me. I just never suspected. You're a vegetable? Sleek, sexy vegetable.
I've heard of your kind's practices. Your appetites.
Such as?
I've heard of something known as the fourth sensation.
I have experienced this. Not lately.
One of the advantages to traveling around the uncharted territories is that we get to meet all kinds of new races and species, and sometimes we adopt one.
If they're young, female, attractive.
That had nothing to do with it.
Of course not.
Her name is Chiana. If we hadn't taken her in, she would have been imprisoned by her own people, the Nabari. That's them. They're gray.
She's amoral.
She's underage.
Sexy.
I don't respect authority. I do what I want when I want to do it.
Did you ever kill anyone?
No.
Then help me understand the collar and the cuffs.
Among my people, you conform. You don't do the things I did.
What will they do with you now?
Mental cleansing into an obedient zombie.
Chiana!
I'd rather be dead!
Gianna will try anything once.
Sometimes she lands on her feet. Sometimes she lands on her ass.
Gianna! You did it!
I did it! I did it!
But she has kind of grown on us.
Yeah, I'm going down to the planet. You want to hang?
On some more so than others.
Cool, can I come in? Bad time. Good time. Sorry, wrong time. Can we talk about you now?
What about me?
You're contaminated.
Irreversibly, thanks to you.
Exactly how much time have you spent with this human?
Not a lot. Not much at all.
Because, as you know, Peacekeeper High Command has very clear parameters regarding contact with unclassified alien life forms. You may have very well exceeded those parameters, Officer Sun, which
No,
would make
sir,
you irreversibly contaminated.
No, sir,
Take them away. Take them all away.
You see, this is why you don't want to be a peacekeeper. They hit people and they shoot things.
But it's fun to shoot things.
No! Oh! Oh, God!
Thank you, so much better. generally don't fire at their own shipmates, though.
Hey, technically, you fired at me first.
Technically, you said I was fat.
I said that you were going to be old and fat. That's different.
Oh, that's even better, isn't it? Don't forget that I have saved your life on more than one occasion.
Aaron!
Come on, Aaron. Come on.
On the ground now! Sorry about the mess.
And I have helped you with your attitude problem.
Now I've got an attitude problem.
You've always had an attitude problem.
Really?
We're stuck together. And as long as we are, we might as well be...
What? Family? Friends? I want neither.
Yeah, somebody's got to be there when you need it.
No offense, human. What can I possibly need from you?
I don't know. Manners, personality, stock tips.
Chin up, eyes locked. John has no idea what it takes to be a soldier.
Can't you see she's gonna pass out?
You clearly do not understand. She knows exactly who we are and would consider it her duty to lie to us.
Point taken. But if she drops, you're not gonna get your answers.
This is my world, John. Don't interfere.
Little Miss Tough Chick of the universe.
That's me.
But things are different now.
How so?
Well, they've kissed,
So what?
so they're in love.
Have you forgotten how it ended?
Oh, no, so you're getting ahead of yourself. Let's talk about the relationship.
Oh, no one wants to talk about the relationship except you. I think what people really want to know about is all the...
Cool things.
Exactly.
Cue the cool
stuff.
What the hell am I looking at?
They spit fire? How come nobody tells me they spit fire? What is the matter with you people?
20. 10.
Hurry!
5.
Got it!
Got it!
Sorry for interrupting!
You know, flossing could help you with that gingivitis. As you can tell by the critics' kind words, we've obviously struck a chord with lights.
Oh, Pilot, put the lights on.
Lights? Pilot, we're on TV.
Oh, I can't remember what you wanted me to say.
Tell them about Moya.
Well, she's a Leviathan, biomechanoid,
What Pilot's trying to say is that Moya is half mechanical, half biological, and she's a beautiful ship. Why don't we show them some clips?
Yes, that would be easier.
Leviathans are peaceful beasts of burden. They're designed without weapons.
Each Leviathan has a pilot aboard as its lifetime navigator and caretaker. Ours is called Pilot.
5 microns. When one of my species is bonded to a Leviathan, we give our lives to the service of others. Ship first, then those who travel aboard her.
No matter what those aboard do to you.
My species is incapable of spaceflight on our own. If we wish to journey beyond our home planet, this is the trade-off we make for the chance to see the galaxy. I consider it a perfectly equitable arrangement.
Obviously, Moya couldn't survive without Pilot's loyal service. He's always calm, the voice of reason.
That's not strictly true. I'm not always calm.
John! So, Pilot's some bad hair days, huh?
Some were Moya protecting her unborn child. Have you told them about Talyn?
Moya gave birth to a baby named Talyn. It turned out to be a hybrid, part Leviathan, part Peacekeeper warship.
It was not an easy birth.
The offspring's free. It's free.
How's Moya?
She's okay. We're okay. Look.
That's Moya's child?
Yes.
But it's covered in weapons.
That's right, kids. The Peacekeepers had designed a Leviathan gunship, emphasis on gun.
What's Talyn doing?
Young boy, dangerous toy. So, basically, Talyn is a confused kid in need of some guidance.
Unfortunately, what he got was Captain Byalar Crace, renegade Peacekeeper.
He's taking over Talyn!
Leave my ship now!
You have to stay and explain
No,
this
Aaron,
to
we have
David
to go
O'Connor.
now. Come
I
on.
can't let you do this! Talyn is not mature enough to starburst. If you attempt this, you will damage him. You may die.
Thank you, priest, but I know that. We'll be fine. Where no one can follow us, you or the
Grace,
peacekeepers.
you listen to me now. You stop what you're doing and you leave the ship now.
Officer Sun, if by some strange quirk we manage to encounter each other again, I hope that our relationship, away from the peacekeepers, will be a much different one next time.
Cannot take a child from its mother.
You forget, it was done to me, and it was done to you. Goodbye, Officer Sun.
Talyn's going into starburst.
Banished by the Peacekeepers, and with nowhere else to go, Crace fled aboard Talyn. But over time, he's proven to be an ally. Or so Aaron thinks.
Why do you make it sound like Aaron likes Crace?
There's a lot of history between them. It's a very complex relationship.
Relationship. No, they don't have a relationship, Crichton and Aaron have a relationship, and that's what we're supposed to be talking about.
All right, fine. Over time, Crichton and Aaron developed a very solid working partnership.
Cover me!
Sorry about the mess.
Partnership. I like the partnership part, but that's not what I'm talking about, and you know it. Roll this. Haven't you ever just clicked with a guy?
What? Clicked?
Yeah, you know, found a guy attractive.
Yes, but I didn't let it... In the beginning, I found you interesting.
Okay, so she finds him interesting.
Interesting? Lordy, lordy, Miss Claudia. She wants him. Watch this. You okay?
Yes, you.
Yeah, just peachy.
You comfortable? Can I get you a pillow?
All right, so there's a little chemistry between them.
Chemistry. You don't want to admit it, do you? They are meant for each other. Remember the hair scene? Roll the hair scene.
Wait, do you remember how it ended?
Doesn't matter how it ended. They were made for each other.
Would you like to learn how to do this, or are you content to continually display your ineptitude?
My ineptitude? You mean my improvisation, the kind that bails your sorry... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is that smell?
What?
It's your hair. It smells.
Jeanne gave me something.
All right. Smells good. I like it.
Well, it's not for you to like.
Oh. Then what's it for?
For me to like.
You don't like that. I like it.
Personal indulgences can fracture a small crew.
I never tell them that you scented your hair.
No.
What? Aaron! Aaron, no!
No! I will not be a slave to your hormones.
My hormones? Hey, I was lips, you were tongue.
So, you're gonna try to tell me that they're not meant for each other?
How can they possibly be? What about the fact that he's completely insane?
That's not John's fault.
Oh, you're not gonna blame
Yes!
that on...
Scorpius.
Scorpius.
Write this down. S-C-O-R-P-I-U-S. Scorpius.
What species are you? And who are you working for? Get stuffed.
Oh, please.
Whatever you've heard, forget it. Frelling lies. This show is about me, Dominar Rigel the 16th, ruler of over 600 billion loyal Hynerian subjects. Idolized, revered, adored. Watch. I like my wives pregnant and my ships cold to the touch. That way my feet stay warm and my slumber is uninterrupted.
Wives, plural? Big fella.
When I'm finished with you, Dominar, Death himself will pray for you.
I thought you might say something like that. Start acting like professionals. That's what we do to people who don't.
Good work, Raj.
Rigel, you were needed on command.
I am? What for?
A quick decision may be required if the peacekeepers arrive.
A quick and correct decision. I accept this vital responsibility. I want a close-up. Call that a close-up? Ah! Too close. Amateurs. So, who do you really think runs Moya? Me. Who do the others turn to when vexed by a problem? Me. Now, who has the biggest...
Rigel, what are you doing?
Nothing.
What kind of lies are you telling?
The right kind.
My boy Buckwheat, biggest liar in the uncharted territories.
You went there to sell us out, Rigel.
You bet your shiny blue ass I did. Can I have this? Can this be mine? We can all have anything we want now, right?
Rigel?
What just happened? It's a perfectly natural bodily function. And it's odorless.
So your loyal subjects tell you. You fart helium?
Sometimes, when I'm nervous.
But Rigel is an obnoxious gas bag, and who's gonna shell out for that?
He's right. I'm unloved, unwanted, unpopular. Unconscious. I have agents. I have lawyers.
Rigel Spielberg on line 1.
Puppets are so gullible. So, what were we talking about?
Scorpius.
Scorpius. Evil, ugly, mutant, half-breed, peacekeeper genius who rose through the ranks to wrest control of Captain Crace's ship. Did I say evil?
You did.
Good.
You are unfit for duty by any measure. I personally intend to see you stripped of rank and office.
So you can take command of my carrier?
I already have.
Get off my ship!
Why must you force me to display my physical superiority to your kind as well?
You see, Crichton and his module have navigated a wormhole, and Scorpius wants that knowledge, and he doesn't care how he gets it.
Give me Crichton now, and I'll get you all the information he possesses.
Torture alone would be ineffective. Only the Aurora chair can extract the information we need. Seize him. Segment his mind. As many layers as it takes.
No, please.
Crichton will tell us.
You stay the hell out of my mind, you
Unbeknownst to any of Crichton's shipmates, Scorpius had actually implanted a neurochip into Crichton's head during a brutal interrogation. His friends save him, but during most of the second season, they have no idea that the chip is in his head, slowly taking over his brain and most charming personality.
What the throw was that for?
There's nothing, just clearing my head.
You're out of your mind, Joel.
I know. Images of Scorpius would pop up, torturing and confusing him.
Why don't you leave me alone, Scorpy?
Because the wormhole technology locked in your brain makes you, to my knowledge, unique in the galaxy.
Unique.
And unique is always valuable.
And through all this insanity, there was one thing which kept John sane.
His relationship with Aaron.
Yes. You see, of all the relationships on board Moya, none is more intense, complex, or as frustrating as John and Aaron.
Well, my character was born to be a soldier. She believes that emotions are baggage, something that can get you killed. And then one day along comes this man, this human, who speaks a language she does not understand. It's a language about caring, about trusting, about
love.
It'll never work.
It's never that easy.
Never will be.
But it is damn interesting.
What?
If Scorpius gets me.
I know. Shoot you.
No, shoot him. Look, we have to talk.
Not here. You'll get us both killed.
Aaron, I have to tell you how I feel. I have to tell you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I do.
No, you don't.
Aaron, about last night.
Yes, it's fine, John. It's just not top priority right now.
Are you always gonna do this?
Do what?
Keep the entire world at a distance. Keep everybody away.
I'm so scared.
Is this your female?
I am no one's female.
Oh, then when exactly is that gonna change, Aaron?
I told you you wouldn't like what I had to say.
I don't.
Last time we stood here, we didn't say goodbye.
And it wasn't goodbye as it turned out.
Here's hoping history repeats itself. You see, that's what people want to see. Passion, romance, a great love story, Romeo and Juliet.
It ended so well for them.
This could be different.
How so? Don't tell me there's a happy ending.
We barely started.
Freeze!
Down! Get down!
Don't move, or I'll fill you full of little yellow bolts of light. You want to be the next to mess with me? Well, get in line.
No!
It doesn't get better than this, baby!
You say that you want to go back to this place, Earth. A place that you tell me has so much disease and suffering.
No, you guys don't have chocolate.
No, I am widening my perspective. That is what I do. That's what makes me me. Ah!
God, another critter.
You didn't kill him.
Guess I'm not that kind of a guy. All right, you're almost there. You almost have everything you need to know to start season 3. Pilot, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. The evil Scorpius has planted the chip inside John Crichton's head. He's going nuts. He's hallucinating Scorpy all over the place. Dargo is off looking for his son, and Aaron is... You know what? Put away the pens and pencils. Sit back and enjoy. Pilot, roll the tape.
I'm in control. I am in control of me!
Stop it! Stop it!
No, I can't!
There's no one here, John. You made yourself bleed.
Scorpius! I see him. I see
Well,
him.
fight it!
She cannot see us, John.
Aaron, what do you see in the mirror? What do you see?
There is no mirror. There is no Scorpius. Look. You must confront your fears with strength.
John, I have Dargo's son. Surrender to me, or the boy dies.
Last time I saw my son was the night my wife was murdered. I sent him away to be safe, and he ends up a slave.
And if you hadn't, he'd be dead by now, Dargo. All he'll care about is that you came back for him.
There's a ship approaching.
Father? Jothi.
Jothi! It's you! It's really you! Father! You're choking me!
How did you escape Scorpius?
He let me go.
He what?
Why?
This thing in my head, this chip, part of me now wants it to control me, so I'm gonna go to Scorpion and have him take it out before it's too late. At least by swapping myself for Jothi, I can do you some good.
You have no idea how patient I have been for this moment.
Since I got you here, tell me, what the hell did you put in my head?
A tiny chip. A tiny seed that's been growing in your brain. Touching every aspect of your personality.
Are you ready to go down now and save Crichton?
Moya should prove a distraction. When we go down there, burst through the front doors and storm the place. It's what we do best.
How long has Scorpius held Crichton?
4 arms.
Then I recommend you bring down a basket without any holes, so the Crichton's liquid remains are not lost. He's already dead, Aaron.
Scorpius, tell me something. Why are you so interested in this human? There's nothing impressive about the species.
Try not to move so much.
It's kind of hard not to flinch here, Scorpy, with Frau Blucher tickling my prostate.
Look, Grace, we're all going to die if you don't help us.
Will other lives be lost in this attack?
You can have anything you want, anything.
Aaron Sulam. Offering you so?
So while John's friends were planning his rescue, Scorpius was planning to have a chat with the neural clone in John's head.
Oh, don't stop now, Scorpy. Roll me over and base the other side.
Are you going to take out the implant?
No. I'm going in. This is a place inside your memory, John. Yes. We're inside your brain, and no. I'm not Scorpius.
But he is. Hello, John. Have you attained the wormhole information? I believe I've burrowed far enough. Is he ready to have the chip removed? Oh, yes.
You don't expect me to help you save Crichton, do you?
I thought you would want to.
Listen, I don't want to shame you, but I am not going back to that planet. I only just got my freedom back. I'm not gonna risk losing it again.
May the goddess be with you all.
Scorpius wants your brain. He said nothing about your eyes. So soft. What the frell is that?
That's Moya.
You're clear to land, Rigel. Get in there now.
His friends had no choice but to blow the hell out of everything to get John out before Scorpius could extract his chip.
Don't shoot Crichton. I need him alive.
They should have got there sooner because John's mind was already a mess.
Go down to the depository, hide in a container. That should protect us from Talyn's attack.
I'm gonna go to Scorpius.
Frel you are. Doggo, carry him! This way!
They're in the depositing room.
Company.
Rigel!
Almost there, Zan.
Right, into the container.
I didn't plan on becoming a deposit.
Let's go, come on!
Destroy the entire building.
Talyn firing in 15 microns.
Locking on now.
10, 9.
All right, they're in. Let's go.
8,
Go. Move.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire.
Cheer up. We got Crichton back, and Aaron, and Dargo, and Jothi.
Shh, John. He's here. John. He's here, and he blames me. Blames me for killing Scorpius. So I've been trying to, but I can't.
What, John?
Dargo, kill me. Dargo, please. Kill me. Luckily, nobody ever listens to a damn thing that John says. Instead, they found a medical facility where they could remove the chip from John's head.
Splendid news for the patient. I think I found a biological match. I've got 3 specimens. That's the best I can do.
There are over 5,000 different species frozen here. This is an abomination against nature.
They're already dead, anyway.
No, Aaron is still alive.
That's a technicality.
No, I'm not accepting anything from someone who's alive.
They're all accident victims and the like, eh? I mean, we freeze them and microt before their death because the parts last longer that way.
You have interrupted the course of nature.
None of them would survive restoration. That is the doc's rules for accepting a donor.
No matter what happened, you have worked your way into my heart.
You've shown me that I have one.
I love you.
I love you too.
You are so my girl. There's no Scorpius here. There's only me.
Crichton, Starkey is no more. His body shelters some horrific evil. Crichton, Crichton's gone.
John Crichton to Scorpius.
You just called yourself John Crichton. Are you really John anymore?
Ah, little lady. How's the skull fracture?
Given no other choices, I will shoot you down.
Oh, I doubt it.
You know the answer.
Well then, lowering landing gear. Terribly sorry.
Ejecting now!
I suggest separate before touchdown.
Aaron, can you comply?
The harness is jammed!
You have to get out of the damn chair.
I don't have any choice!
Come on, please, do something.
I hope you meant what you said in the neural cluster. I did.
What have I done?
At peace, Aaron.
For all of them, her oldest comrades and her newest friends, it was a time to mourn.
May the goddess sanctify your spirit.
Amen.
And a time to come together.
Everyone else is preparing to move on.
I know. Tragedy often heralds flight.
If you are in agreement, Paozotazen, it would be an honor and a pleasure to share the future with you.
I want this chip out.
Are you sure you don't want your friends here?
No, I don't want them here.
After the docs cut the tendrils that have hijacked your brain.
Speech close to neural implant.
I'm gonna talk gibberish.
Remove chip, then attempt replace.
Hello, Doctor. So good to see you again. You no longer serve a purpose. I only hope the wormhole technology I've waited so patiently for makes more sense. I condemn you, John Crichton, to live, so that your thirst for unfulfilled revenge will consume you.
Well, that's it. You're up to speed for the beginning of the 3rd season of Farscape. We hope you watch and enjoy the show. Thanks for joining us.